I don't think this gun is meta. Alright, so you want to use the brand new M13. In this video, I'll be going over some of its attributes, how to build a gunsmith for it, as well as discussing why I don't think it is meta and how you should play with it. Timestamps are in the description so you can skip ahead. Real quick before we start, only a few of you are subscribed, so if you're not yet, go ahead, it's free. Okay, so the M13 is a high fire rate, low damage rifle that will kill you in 5 shots. If you are familiar with guns like the AK-117 or the RUS, then this gun might feel a little bit similar. Its 5-shot range is pretty good, so in my opinion, for multiplayer, you don't need to increase it with attachments. There is a potential for it to 3-shot kill, but only if you hit 3 headshots all the time. Good luck with that. The recoil is pretty easy to control, just pull down and maybe a little bit to the left to keep the gun steady. There is a catch to the gun though, because it has bullet speed, meaning your bullets won't instantly hit their targets, especially at longer range. They'll basically take time to travel from your gun towards whatever you're shooting.
UAV online. Heads up team, enemy UAV spotted. Enemy shock RC is coming. We lost the lead. We're capturing B.
Anyway, for gunsmith builds, it's a pretty standard rifle with nothing too special besides the bullet speed. So I went for no stock for mobility, tactical laser plus granulated grip for accuracy, and the 60-round magazine for more bullets because my aim is bad. The last attachment is up to you. I personally use a red dot because I like to see. I don't think the iron sights are that terrible, but I just feel more comfortable with the red dot on this gun. Other recommended attachments are any of the mobility boosting barrels, or a perk like FMJ for shooting through the walls, and sleight of hand for faster reloads. Now, should you use the 300 RTC bullets? No. Or at least I don't think its bullet speed buff helps the gun enough to make it a must-use for multiplayer. Maybe for BR, but for multiplayer, using any of the larger magazines is my recommendation. The gun shoots pretty fast and has low damage, so having a really big magazine is currently the better choice as of now. Now, let's discuss why I don't think this weapon is meta in the current state of the game. Close range, it'll be outperformed by the AS-Val, MX9 and other submachine guns because they have just much better damage output. Mid to long range, the Holger will kill it because it also has a much better damage output. Basically, its low damage output added with its bullet speed variable kind of makes it difficult to shine in the current meta. If it had slightly better damage to the chest in order to reward players for having good aim, or if the 300 RTC bullets gave it that damage buff, then that would have been nice. But as of October 3, 2021, it's going to be an off-meta but pretty decent weapon. I'm just glad it's not overpowered like a certain somebody over here. So how do you play with it? Play it like any versatile gun. Don't rush too much, because again, you're gonna get shredded by the submachine guns, but also don't hang out in the back of the map. While there are times I have beaten some submachine gun users close range, it's mostly because I shot first. It is not a terrible weapon by any means, but it is pretty easy to use, so anybody can just pick it up and play. This is my rank class that I run with. I don't plan to be too aggressive, so having an FHJ to shoot down the UAVs is pretty helpful, while having the Sparrow is good for emergency explosive spam. The trophy system is just really useful for defense as well, and the thermite is there because I'm too lazy to change it. Well, that's it for this video. Let me know down below what you think of the gun. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Capture.
Enemy down! Target down! Oh, I'm hurt!
We captured Bravo.
Cover me!
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Losing B. We've taken the lead.
Targets in sight! Need backup! Tango down! Contact with backup!
Losing C.
Headshot!
Losing B. Losing Charlie.
Enemy down.
Lost Charlie.